Components of risk reports. The report should include an objective describing the purpose of the report, to let the audience know the amount of risk they're facing or the type of risk they're facing, who the intended audience is. Different reports, different audiences. Executive summary for the corporate officers. A little more detailed dealing with an individual department for the functional management. Very detailed reports for implementers. What information resources were utilized in coming to the conclusions as to the amount of risk. Surveys, statistical sampling, whatever was done. Information resources that are, were, or will be affected. What assets could be at risk from this, from the risk space, from the threats outside that want to do harm. Description of any assumptions made. Risk assessments aren't cut and dry. You don't know what threats are out there. You make certain assumptions. Chances of a burglary, well, you might contact the police or insurance company, actuarials, and ask, how often do burglaries happen in this neighborhood? How often does our type of business get robbed? How often do fires break out? And from that data, you've made assumptions that you're going to be similar to related industries and similar to your general neighborhood. So some assumptions are made. They need to be included so that management can say, well, we've got better controls than most people in the neighborhood. We've done a better job than other people in our industry. Or we're a bunch of slackers. We haven't done the right thing at all. And if that's what the industry is facing, we're probably facing a lot more risk. Knowing the assumptions made allows management to parse the information properly to make wise decisions. And detail of any decisions made, such as we should be implementing this type of control. We should be doing this instead. We need to realign this process. So people understand what the recommendations are. They can implement them at the implementer level. Executive management can give the go-ahead or say, nope, not worth the cost. Remember, just because something sounds good to security doesn't mean executive management will find it to be a worthwhile thing. They may have other things to fund that are more critical than what you see as a security person.